What about now? Is audio working now? What about now? Is it muted still? Is it still muted? Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I have something special you have never heard. Good man. Okay, good looks, Jim. Thanks, bro. Why am I live? That's a good question, man. Um, every day you search for your purpose, you validate your purpose, you look for meaning for your purpose. But I'm alive specifically to make my purpose come true, bro. Why am I live on YouTube right now? Because I'm bored as shit. I have a flight boarding in about an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, man, just a chill guy, bro. Just a chill guy. Just a chill guy, man. Uh, Today was a good day though, bro. I mean, like obviously it was a test of endurance, but we completed it, bro. It's over with. It's basically over with. At this point, I have to board in an hour. I have to board in an hour, and then we're gonna be taking this 5-hour flight to the East Coast. Right now, I am on the West Coast. Can't get any west than this. It's gonna take 5 hours to fly across the whole country, which is kind of crazy, bro. It only takes 5 hours to fly across our country. Technically, it's 8 hours because of the time difference, but it's only 5 hours, bro. Only 5 hours of flight time. There's gonna be 3 hours of time change, which makes it 8 p.m. But we're gonna be flying across the whole country, man. This trip, man, it was it was amazing, bro. Obviously, I was looking to basically like mark my. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Skirt. I did to basically like mark my landing, so to speak. Before I came this week, I already had intention on moving to Portland. I know that sounds crazy, but I already had plans on moving to Portland. Why? Because I'm trying to get closer to the West Coast. Why? Because I'm trying to move to Thailand. It's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? I want to get closer to the port so I can just fly out to Thailand. On the East Coast, it's just too expensive because we got to go fly through the Middle East. Like a round trip flight on the East Coast to Thailand, the very least, would probably be like $700-800 round trip, which is pretty dope price. It's pretty good price actually. But from the West Coast, that's just like $500. From the West Coast, it is literally $500 round trip. So I just want to get closer to Asia. I want to get closer to these box. I was gonna move to Portland before I even visited. You feel me? But I wanted to visit just to really kind of see like where I would be and everything. So I already told me and my friend we already have a plan. I'm already gonna move there. This little week trip before, bro, it was just like spur of the moment. Like let me just double check type shit. But trust me, before this trip was even booked, I already had a job lined up in Portland. I don't even work jobs. I have my own business. You feel me? So I just like telling myself that shit. It makes me feel it makes me feel more locked in. You know what I mean? Like feeling you got a job lined up, bro. You got a job lined up. You got a job lined up. You got a job lined up. I have a start date and everything. You feel me? And that shit existed before I even went to Portland for this first time. So me going home right now in 8 hours, I'm literally going to land. My car is parked at a hotel near the airport, so I'm gonna take an Uber from the airport real quick, 10 minutes, get to my car, and I have to drive an hour back to my crib. I live an hour outside of DC. Well, technically, Dooley's Airport is in Virginia, even though it's like Washington D.C. Airport. It's in Virginia. You feel me? It takes me an hour to drive to Maryland, where I live in Virginia. So, bro, as soon as I get home, bro, I'm gonna start packing like real shit. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna start putting my clothes into boxes. I already have boxes and shit. I already have luggage. And it's like, I know that sounds like, damn, this nigga overreacting, this nigga freaking out. No, nigga, I have 9 days, bro. I have 9 days to move my life from Maryland to Oregon. You feel me? And that includes knocking out all of my appointments that I already have lined up. So I'm gonna have to fucking, you know what I'm saying, knock out my schedule that I have already lined up. Also got to make like $2,000 before I leave. Yeah, I got some shit to throw away, give away, some shit to pack, have some shit to mail. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I book a flight with Southwest from the East Coast to the West Coast, because Southwest gives you one check bag, and they also give, they give you two check bags, and they give you one carry-on along with my personal item. So that's a mover special right there. I'm just gonna pack up the two check bags with as much shit as I need. You feel me? Send that. Pack up my carry-on with as much shit as I need. You feel me? My personal bag always has my electronics in it, and we out. The only thing I'm really concerned is I have a PC. I have a PC, like a desktop PC, and I know a lot of people have commented. I'm gonna read all the comments. I'm just like on a crazy train of thought right now, so I just need to let this out before I get distracted. But I have a PC too, so but luckily I can take it apart. Luckily I can take it apart. I'm gonna take it apart, so that way it can go into the luggage or go into a box, and it won't get damaged. You feel me? So I'll take apart all the pieces, and I'll just put it back together when it gets to Oregon, and hopefully it's not damaged. You feel me? But even if it is damaged, at least I have all my parts. I could just buy another. You feel me? I buy another configuration and then just get it all put together. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Um, yo, what's going on, D Clan? Hit the sub button, Brian. Yo, bums, and get you out of here. GLC, what's popping? What's popping? I'm in the states, bro. I'm in the states. I'm in the states. I'm from South Florida, bro. I'm in the states right now. I live in Maryland, though. I live in Maryland currently, but in 2 weeks I'll be living in Oregon. Where'd you get your hat, bro? Somebody asked me that shit earlier. So I'm like packing up, unpacking. No, I'm packing up. I have so much clothes that like I just never wore and shit. And this was just one of those hats, bro. I just put it out of a fucking box before I left. Really, and son, my day was good, bro. I fucking missed the flight last night. I've been in this airport since 11 p.m. last night, and it is 10 a.m. now. So I've been here for about 11 hours. It's gonna be 12 hours soon, but I'm not gonna lie, time kind of just like jumped here. Those hours that I was in the airport, I was pretty much delirious. I'm not gonna lie, so that helped me go to sleep and just like let time just go by. And here we are, 10 a.m. You can go check out the lives from last night, bro. You can go see, talking about being stranded and everything. I just time traveled. It's 10 a.m. now, and I'm about to be on this flight. So that's what's up, bro. I'm happy about this. It's good, Taco Bell. Omir, what's going on, man? Doey, that's what's up, bro. That's cool. The thing about it is, bro, just don't expect me to show up to any of your sporting events, bro. So I got too much shit to do. Sorry, buddy. Anyways, Angie, what's going on? Sean is popping. Look what happened to my screen. I bought this off the TikTok shop. I thought it was pretty cool that headphones had like a touchscreen in the face. And on top of that, these are like the translator headphones. I don't know if you've seen these on TikTok, but they got me, bro. They tricked me. These headphones, they say that like they're like two-way headphones. Like you can give one headphone to somebody, and then you take the other headphone, and then I can speak English, and then they can speak Thai, and then I'll hear the translation in my headphone, and they'll hear the translation. It's cap. It's fucking cap. It's fucking bullshit. Don't fall for it. It's bullshit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they set it up for me to think that that would be possible. I don't know how the ad was set up, but how these headphones actually work is there's an app. There's just an app, the fucking app, and you press talk and you speak, and then the app will 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 say Thai like through speaker phone, if that makes sense. You feel me? These headphones, they make it seem like these headphones will separate and like I can talk English and she'll hear Thai. Bro, it's such fucking bullshit. I don't even know why I fell for that shit. I don't even know how I fell for that shit, bro. I don't even know. Now that I have the headphones in my hand and I think about that, I'm like, bro, do you know how sophisticated this technology would have to be? There's no way they're gonna sell something like that on TikTok Shop. Like the headphone would have to be able to pick up, translate English by itself, and know when to turn off, and know when your message is over with, so that way it can start the translation in Thai. I ain't saying it's not possible, but it's definitely not gonna cost $20 on a TikTok Shop. I should have known better. So these are just basically like a gassed up pair of Bluetooth headphones. Really, I mean, I like them because they're over the ear. You feel me? They don't go inside of my ear. This touchscreen was bullshit. There's nothing on the touchscreen. It was like it gave you the time and military time, and it might have asked you. It was bullshit, bro. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. But it's cool though. Like, it came with a little charging case and shit, but it literally just broke in my pocket like an hour ago. Like, I think I sat on it and it shattered like an hour ago. So the headphones still work though. It's just the case. And the touchscreen shit, it didn't even really have anything important on there. It's literally just like a finesse piece of technology to get you to buy it, bro. I feel like a sucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sean was popping. What's going on, man? Angie, my goodness, that is why I don't like traveling. I don't like waiting. You know, depending on your mission, you know what I'm saying? Depending on your route, it could be fun. And then also depending on where you at in life, it could be very fun waiting in an airport, bro. Because imagine you're waiting in Singapore airport. You feel me? Like Singapore airport is dope as fuck. Or imagine you're in Thailand airport and you're there for 12 hours. I'm leaving. Hey, if I am in Thailand for a layover, I'm gonna get a visa and I'm gonna vibe for a couple hours and I will come back. I promise. I'm sad. I'm sad, my brother. I'm sad too because Diddy ain't free. If I was a different color, then I can say I'm sad. My N word, my brother. Yo, it's so weird, bro, that there are people around the world, bro. It's like y'all are ashamed to be black, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but as a black American, I would not want to be any other race or any other color. So it's so crazy when people come in here and they try and like throw like weird hateful negativity. Like, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely like, I think it's fucked up, bro. I'm really sorry that like whatever country you're in, wherever you are at in the world, that they make you feel bad about being black. But we don't feel bad about being black in America. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, here in America, there are some white people who would rather be black. Like, here in America, there are white people who act black. There are Mexicans who act black. There are Hispanics who act black. There are people from all cultures who act black, bro. It's crazy. So like when people come in the chat and they're like passive aggressive towards like being black, I don't know what to do besides block you, bro. Because I don't resonate with how you think, bro. I don't resonate with how you think. Like, I don't resonate with. I don't feel bad, bro. Like, I'm so fucking proud. I don't know what life would be like if I was any other color. You see me? Like, I don't resonate with feeling sorry about being black, bro. I don't resonate, nigga. Like, I feel pride. I feel pride and proud about being black. So I'm gonna block you, bro, just because. I don't know what you'll say in the future, and I fear that you'll say something crazy in the future. So I'm gonna block you, not because I hate you, but just because I don't want to have to deal with any weird negativity, energy, in like a future live or anything like that. But I'm not trying to be passive aggressive. I'm not trying to be negative or hateful towards you, bro. I'm just gonna try and protect my. I'm protecting my energy. So hey, Stumpy, bro. Good luck to you in your future and everything. But bro, it's so weird. Like people don't even like. Anyways, we just gonna move on from that. And then the Diddy comments too. Like, what's up with y'all, bro? Like, is that so funny? Like, why is that so funny? I don't get it, bro. I do not get it, bro. I do not get it. Why is that shit so funny, bro? We're gonna keep this in, man. We're gonna keep this live video up because I know I got a lot of brothers, bro. I know I got a lot of brothers that are gonna want to hear that message that I just said, and even people who aren't black, they're gonna like to hear that message too. Because y'all people are just so weird, man. Y'all people are just so weird. It's like me fucking like going to fucking like the Netherlands, right? I go to the Netherlands and I just start talking about school shootings and shit. Like, bro, I don't even think they have. I don't even think they have certain problems that we have, and it's an ignorance and lack of experience that's like you bring your problems to a group of people. Like you bring your problems and your frustrations to people who aren't suffering and shit. That's like a lack of social awareness. It's like a lack of. It's a lack. You're lacking. Like you just assume that everybody is suffering like you. You can't like read the room and look around. You got to be able to read the room. You know what I'm saying? This is a talent with like this is a talent in any industry. I'm about to hop into sales. So like I sell for my own business. I market my own business. I advertise my own business. I'm a customer service representative for my own business. I schedule my own business. I labor my own business. I do everything for my own business. So I'm going to bring everything that I do for my own business and I'm bringing it to a reputable company. I don't want to say what company I'm working for, but it's a company that's already established and they already have the marketing budget. They already have millions of dollars in marketing and advertising. So I'm so fucking excited, bro, to bring my energy and charisma um, into this established company, into this established company that has millions of dollars in marketing, of millions of dollars worth of marketing budget, bro. I can't wait to bring, I can't wait to bring my skills there, bro. I know I was going off on a rant. I forget my phone was saying that shit. I always forget. I be getting inspired to prove to like say a point, and I get so excited on the build up. I get so excited on the build up, bitch. I forget my fucking point. God damn it, I fucking hate that shit. I can't even land the plane. I forget why I took off. Happens sometimes. My boy's hitting the Naruto run through the airport. That's crazy. He about to be late. Hey, anyways, man. Um, I'm really excited. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I have to get right to work. When I get home, I have to get right to work. Every fucking hour. This is no bullshit. But every hour, I had it in my hand once, but no, I am not. I am not a part of Islam. But I have a lot of brothers who are in Islam. Specifically, I have one of my old roommates who went to Islam. Um, It's definitely on a future plan of mine, but I got some things I have to handle before I commit to you know what I'm saying before I commit to Islam. But anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I have a lot of anxiety because I have to get right to work when I get home. And when I say right to work, I really mean right to work. Like every single hour that I'm awake is going to determine a lot of things. So, and I hate to be so hard on myself. It's gonna stress me out. I can already feel it, but that's what I'm gonna have to do for these next 10 days, bro. I'm gonna have to grind mode, grind mode. The minimum I'm trying to make is like $2,000. I mean, that's we could do that, but it's more so just about staying productive for these next 10 days and not getting distracted, not forgetting what the mission is, bro. The mission is literally we have to relocate to Oregon first. Relocate to Oregon. And once we get to Oregon, once we're in Oregon, the next mission is going to be DTV visa. DTV visa. I mean, we also have the education visa. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping that as an option right now. I'm just looking for. I'm trying to get as long term as possible. What I can say is that any question that comes to your mind, you will find the answer to it. Appreciate you, Ahmad. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Hit the subscribe button. I might hit you up. BTV visa. There's other like education visas for Thailand. Man. You know, we're gonna get to Portland and all of a sudden, what am I saying? We're gonna get to Portland and first priority is just going to be like, first of all, figuring out the income stream that's gonna get. It's crazy that I'm gonna have to kind of like rebuild the business, bro. Real shit. I'm gonna have to rebuild my business, bro. Rebuild the business, bro. Not rebuild the business. I mean, you just make the business, but like I'm gonna have to make a reputation. What I meant, I'm gonna have to rebuild my reputation. I'm gonna get some new business cards. Might have to make my business cards LGBTQ friendly, and really just go in, bro. Just go in. Just go in, bro. Just go in. Ah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. It's a little nerve wracking, but I'm excited. So we have 1 hour until this flight. I remember going live a, ago when I got here, and I had 11 hours. But now we are 1 hour away, bro. That's progress right there. It's good progress. I'm not looking forward to going back to Maryland, though. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be so fucking real. Because when I tell you the small encounters that I've had here in Portland, I'm not even in Portland. I'm in San Francisco. the encounters that I did have in Portland, the people, bro, so fucking different than Maryland. So different. A huge thing I was trying to tell my roommate. I might as well call him my roommate now. That's my friend that I was with, but he's my roommate now at this point. I was telling him, like, in Maryland, bro, there aren't young people who work. Like, there aren't people my age who work. Yo, what's going on, Saloni? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? But there aren't people who work. Like, there aren't young people who work. I mean, if you do, it's so rare, and it'll be at like some like a mall or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a retail store or something. My point is, like, in Portland, like every single place, bro, you see like people in their 20s, people in their 30s working the store. It just makes you feel a little bit more like a part of it all. You know? It makes you feel a little bit more a part of society. I'm doing amazing. How you doing, Saloni? It just kind of makes you feel a part of society a little bit more. In Maryland, I'm not going to say I don't feel a part of society, but everywhere I go, I'm that nigga. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? I hate that shit. Shout out Wisconsin. Shout out Wisconsin. Shout out Wisconsin. Dondrell was popping. Was popping. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm from South Florida, right? I'm from South Florida. It's cool. It's cool, right? Like in between Miami to like Miami, Broward County, West Palm Beach, that area of Florida, that sort of like hour and a half gap on the coast is straight. There's a lot of immigrants. There's a lot of people from a bunch of different countries, different areas, well-rounded, open-minded people. And then Orlando is also dope. But I would say any other. Also Jacksonville. Jacksonville has a lot of black people. Word. Okay. Jacksonville also has a lot of black people. Other than that, I would say, yeah, Florida is that kind of like racist South, stereotypical shit that you would think that's in the South. But other than those places I mentioned, like Orlando, West Palm Beach, I'm from West Palm Beach, Miami, Broward County, those are actually legit places. Like, I felt alive when I was there, bro. I felt alive. I was doing my shit there, bro. I was doing my shit there. I was doing my art shit there. I definitely did get capped out. I think there's a lot of like people with crab in a barrel mentality down there. A lot of crab in a barrel mentality. So I got my CDL, stopped doing that, and then I ended up living in Maryland. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maryland was like another come up. There's a hella opportunity out there, and then Maryland has a lot of progressive black people and progressive people from other races. So it don't feel too bad, but I'm gonna be honest, I ended up getting capped there. Yo, Eden was popping. I felt like I was getting capped in Maryland too, because if you're not somebody who likes to keep up with the Joneses, or if you don't care about status, like you don't care about like your job title, like if you're not trying to be the head of directors of the board, if you're not trying to be the executive, blah 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 blah, eventually in the DMV, you're just gonna get casted out. And that's me. But I don't give a fuck about keeping up with no fucking body. I already made it. You know what I'm saying? I already made it when I was fucking 16, nigga. I already did everything I could imagine by the time I was 16. Fucking, and I don't care about no job titles. I don't care about no status. I make money. I make more money than half of these fucking board of directors. Fuck that. So the DMV is just not. It's not really like a place that even like fits me. You feel me? So that's my experience. I also spent a little bit of time in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina is cool, chill, just a very family-oriented town. There's not a lot of single people there. Happy holidays to you, man. Happy holidays, bro. I'm glad you're doing well, bro. I'm glad you're doing well. But I never got any time to spend in Atlanta, Georgia. I heard a lot of good things about Atlanta, um, but I never got no time to spend in Georgia. I mean, I spent some time trucking in Georgia, but as far as like hanging out, just trying to live, make a life for myself, no, I never got a chance to go to Georgia, even though I heard so many good things about it. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? But yeah, man, the South is cool. Eden, that's cool that you only on here, bro. So the way that I film my videos, just so just so you know for future reference, like I'm not actually doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream obviously, but I do my live streams for the playback. So when I'm doing a live stream, I'm speaking and I'm telling my point of views and I'm gearing it towards the video being made and uploaded to YouTube and somebody else coming to rewatch it. So I'm so happy that you're here watching me live. But just so you know, I sort of go on my train of thoughts and my rants, and I do these lives preparing for the playback. So you could be here by yourself, it could be two of y'all, it could be none of y'all in here. I'm still gonna talk, I'm still gonna go and do my thing. You feel me? Are you still a trucker? No, I'm not. I'm not a trucker anymore. Yo, it's a crazy story of my what happened with that shit. I'm gonna tell you what car do you have. I don't really say like personal shit like that. You feel me? Because there's crazy people in the world. But yo, when I was like 23, 24 years old, this was like at the beginning of COVID. Like at the beginning of COVID, like around the time where we were first getting the news that like, oh we can't go to work, da da da. We're gonna be out of work for the next 2 3 weeks. That's when I decided to like quit what I was doing in South Florida and go get my CDL. So there are a few companies out here that will basically like take you in. All you have to do is like meet a few requirements and shit. They will take you in and they will pay for you to get your CDL. All you have to do is sign like a year contract with them that after you get your CDL, you're gonna stay signed up with them and you're gonna drive for them. You feel me? What do you do for work? Right now I own my own business. I own a TV mounting service. I do curtains and blinds. I mount TVs and stuff like that and home decor. On YouTube will push live stream videos the same way they push long form videos, right? Yo, exactly 200 IQ shit. You feel me? Um, so yeah, I went out to get my CDL during COVID and shit, and it was cool, bro. It was amazing. Obviously, traveler life. We love new shit. We love seeing new shit, even if we're working. You know what I'm saying? I was working, but shit, nigga, I was in a different city every single day. Like that shit was insane. Um, but yeah, I ended up doing that shit for about like 6 to 7 months or something like that. And personally, I had a bad trainer. My trainer he wasn't we didn't really click personally, so that really turned me off about trucking. So I was driving around for maybe like 6 to 7 months. I got to see the majority of states. The majority of the states. I'm pretty sure I've seen 40 states. And after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done trucking. So yeah, that shit wasn't my thing. Right now though, I was 24. You feel me? I was 23, 24 years old. I was too young to be living out of a truck. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like really living out of a truck, bro. Living out of a truck. I don't think you understand. Living in a truck. Now, as a 30-year-old man, I just turned 35 days ago. I would do it. I think trucking is a dope ass career. Like now that I found Thailand, I'm not gonna truck, but before Thailand, yeah, bro, it's actually cool, man. Well, bro, I love wearing a uniform with a name tag and working. Keep that in mind. I'm always on call. Future reference. That's a bet, man. Yo, Dondro, we gotta chop it up, bro. I don't know if you got Instagram or something like that, bro. But my Instagram is Dylan Brody. But if you post your Instagram right here, bro, I'll screenshot it and I'll follow you after this shit and we can chop it up. You feel me? Get connected for real, for real. Everybody like and subscribe. I appreciate that, Eden. I'm about to pin that comment. 35 days ago? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you asking me when I turned 30? I turned 35 days ago. So 5 days ago was my birthday. What's the biggest TV you ever mounted? 85 inches. They don't really make them bigger than that. I mean, they make 96 inches, but I wouldn't be able to mount a 96-inch TV because they don't even make TV mounts. I mean, I could, but I would have to go. Personally, I wouldn't do that because it's extra work. The biggest TVs I mount are 85 inches, and that's because the mounts that I use can only. I got you, Donjo. I'm gonna follow you, bro. But the biggest TVs I mount are 85 inches, and that's because the equipment that I use can only mount 85-inch TVs. Zio, what's going on, man? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, everybody. Matter of fact, everybody go follow Donjo. He just dropped his IG in the chat. Go follow him. He's an abstract artist, and he does it live. Oh, he spelled it wrong. So follow this one. Follow that one right there. I appreciate you eating. Yeah, man. We're gonna be here for 45 minutes. Yo, and speaking of that, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go. Um, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go tune into the bar right quick. I have to use the bathroom actually. I have to use the bathroom, and I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm parched a little bit, so. But yeah, so I'm about to hop on this flight. So, most likely not, bro. Most likely not. Most likely not, because most likely not, bro. I don't want to go live on the plane. Why would I go live on a plane? Um, it's just too close quarters. Why would I go live on a plane? I'll probably go live when I land, though, bro. Yo, what's going on? Brea. I bet those L's are silent, huh? Brea. But anyways, hey, I'm out here, y'all boys. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next live. Like I said, I'm about to just go use the bathroom right quick. I'll probably go get something to drink. I'll probably hop on the game. I got my Switch with me, so I'll probably hop on the Switch. Just kick it a little bit, you feel me? Before we get on this plane. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next live. Thanks, blah blah blah. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys later, all right? Peace.